can put a stamp on that one and put it to the post office. It's gone.
Cedartown wins the region! Region championship! Cedartown Bulldogs are region championship in a row!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A, 106.1 FM and AM 1340. Broadcasting online at WGAAradio.com and Facebook Live. And now, let's head down to the field for today's action.
Welcome back into Cedartown High School Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A. Cedartown versus Calhoun here in this second game of our doubleheader today. A round robin here at Calhoun between Whitewater, Cedartown, and the host Calhoun Yellow Jackets. Ace Allen will lead off here at the top of the first inning.
22, Mason Peak.
Mason Peak will start for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets, number 22. We'll get to the rest of the defensive starting lineup here in just a few moments. And also the Cedartown starting 9 as well. But Ace Allen will lead it off here in the top half of the first inning. Cedartown has changed uniform tops, are now wearing the red uniform tops. And we are just about ready to go here in this final game of the evening. We have time called as I think the catcher for Calhoun was having some trouble maybe with his pitch comm equipment. So now we can get going, and the first pitch of this ball game is popped up and foul, out of play, strike one. No balls and one strike to count to Ace Allen.
Go drive. Yeah.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. I would imagine the lineup would be pretty much the same, with Caleb Formby batting second and Samuel Formby batting third. Dogs fell in game one of our doubleheader today, 11-5 to Whitewater. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Ace. He'll take low for ball one.
Let's go. Go drive.
1-2 will miss. Evens the count up at 2-2. The 2-2 on the way to Ace. And Ace will take down low, and now will fill the count up at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's go.
3-2 misses low for ball 4, and a good start for the Bulldogs here in the top of the first inning as Ace Allen draws the free pass. Here's Caleb Formby. Caleb with a couple of hits in the first game of the doubleheader. So Ace Allen drawing the walk. He's at first, and there's a bunt try laid down in front of the home plate. They'll throw to first, and they do get him at first base for the first out, moving Ace Allen into scoring position at second base. So a fine job there. And now Samuel Formby will be the batter. Ace Allen with his lead over at second base. First pitch is swing and a miss there by Samuel Formby, strike one.
job right here. That's where we want it. Good job.
Look to second again in the pitch. Low and in for ball one.
Good job right here. Let's go.
Popped back and out of play. One ball, two strikes now the count to Samuel Formby. The pitch. Hit off the end of the bat to shallow left field. Coming in to make the catch, the left fielder for Calhoun. We'll try to get those names as we go. Both game changers are yet to be broadcasting, so that'll be out number two. Everett Perkins now the batter for the Dogs.
Perkins.
Peak, the pitcher for Calhoun. The first pitch is low and away. 1-0 the count. Andrew Carter with you here from Calhoun High School. The 1-1 Cedartown Bulldogs facing the Calhoun Yellow Jackets, who won earlier today in a walk-off action against Whitewater. 1-0 pitch, fouled back, 1-1. Oh, there goes my camera. We'll come back to that here in a minute. 1 ball, 1 strike the count with 2 outs. The pitch. Bounced up there, runner will go to third base. He fell down heading toward third and he just got back in safely. Ace Allen rounded third, lost his footing, slipped down and was able to get back up and got back in time. So 2 balls and 1 strike. We'll try to get our camera back here in just a few moments. It'll have to be between innings. But one-man show tonight. The pitch. Ground ball to third base. This should end the inning. The throw will go to first. And it's in time for the third out. So Cedartown threatens but does not score here in the top of the first. We head now to the bottom half. Cedartown nothing, Calhoun coming up on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. Let's take a 90-second break and return after this.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA. Welcome back, Cedartown High School Baseball on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big AA.
I don't have lineups for either side, and neither one of our game changers are broadcasting at the moment, so we're just going to have to go as we get them.
Pitching for the Bulldogs, number 16, Cole Cochran.
Cole Cochran getting the start on the hill for the Bulldogs.
Number 22, Mason Peak.
Mason Peak, who is the starting pitcher for Calhoun, is going to get the leadoff role for the Yellow Jackets here in the bottom half of the first inning. First pitch is a ball. 1-0 the count. Ball 2, that one missed. On the way. Hit in the air down the right side and foul. 2-1 the count. Cochran deals a 2-1, and that's low and away. 3 balls and 1 strike. Between innings, I'll try to run up to the booth and see if I can get a picture of our starting lineups. Three balls and a strike to the leadoff man, Peak. As Cochran comes set and deals a 3-1, and that's ball 4. So leadoff walk here in the bottom half of the first. The leadoff man for Calhoun, Peak, is at first base.
Now batting, number 3, Camden Stewart.
Camden Stewart now the batter.
Jody, you got 13 for the pitch. Yeah. 13 courtesy runners for pitcher.
Calhoun has employed a courtesy runner out at first base to run for the pitcher, Peak. One on and nobody out. Looks like Ace Allen's at third base. That's no shocker there. Caleb Formby at short. Owen Jarrell at second. Jay O'Neill is at first base. A very close pickoff move there, and he just did get back safely. Did the pinch runner. Cedartown wearing their red jerseys in this game. Calhoun black jerseys, white pants. Another pickoff move. That time the runner slides back in safely. Another pickoff move, third in a row, and that's not in time as well. First pitch to this batter is outside, throw down to first. They've got the runner picked off. Gavin Allred able to throw down there. A good accurate throw to first base. Jay O'Neill laid the tag down on the runner who was caught out there in no man's land. So 1 ball, no strikes, and 1 out now after the base runner erased. Cochran sets and deals. Ball 2 just missed outside. Not by much. Cochran kicks and deals a 2-0. Ball 3.
Keep doing what you're doing, pitch. I know we in Calhoun. Keep pitching.
The 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. So 4 straight will put the second runner aboard.
You got to tighten up, baby.
Of course, now there's one out after the caught stealing out there on the base pads.
Number 4, Dylan Crawley.
Dylan Crawley now the batter.
Good 16. Keep throwing ball.
Cochran deals the pitch. It's outside for ball 1. Been a long afternoon, folks. Here we are in the first inning of the second game. 1-0 pitch. That ball is driven deep to left center field. On the run in left field, the catch will be made. Runner have to head back to first base to tag. He's not going to go anywhere. I believe that's Perkins in left field to make the catch. That's out number 2. Again, I'll try to get all that nailed down here between innings. Tate Jordan, the batter now, with 2 outs and 1 runner on base. Stretch and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. And the pitch. Chopper shortstop. Caleb Formby fields, throws. I don't think they got it. He's safe. Runner's going to go to third base as the ball pops away from Jay O'Neill, and they're going to be at the corners.
Now batting, number 7, Hudson Chadwick.
And that'll bring up Chadwick now with runners at the corners for Calhoun.
No damage done. Shake it off. Short-term memory.
Cochran with the pitch. Outside.
Come on, man.
1-0. One-0 pitch. Ball 2, low and away. Cochran is been struggling to find the corners here. 2-0, misses outside, 3-0.
Dust him off that plate.
2 outs and a 3-0 count to the batter. Cochran with the pitch. There's a strike, 3-1. Three-one pitch is ball 4. It pops out of the glove of Allred. And the bases will be loaded.
Now batting, number 26, Wes Taylor.
Wes Taylor, the batter. 2 outs and the bases loaded for Calhoun. A chance for them to have a big inning. Cedartown looking to get out of the inning, leaving the bases loaded. The pitch. Low and away for ball one. One-0 pitch. Fouled back to the screen. 1-1 the count. Ball two upstairs. 2-1. Bases loaded for Calhoun here. A chance for them to take an early lead. Pop up to the right side. Foul territory on the run, and he runs out of. Running full speed over there to the right side, and he ran full speed into the brick knee wall out there. I think that's Yarborough, and he gets up gingerly, but he hit that wall hard. You couldn't see it in our camera shot there, but gets a round of applause. He appears to be okay. But man, oh man, he hit that wall hard. The count will stay at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Very, very scary play right there. Coach Johnson quick out of the dugout there. It was, again, a very scary look there, but he's okay. He's going to stay. He's going to have a major bruise in the morning, I'll tell you that. As hard as he ran up against that brick knee wall. 2 balls, 2 strikes, bases loaded. Cochran kicks and fires. Just missed for ball 3. No place to put it. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runners will be moving. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Overcooked it. And Calhoun leads it 1-0.
Number 15, Hampton Weathers.
Here's Hampton Weathers now. Wind blowing left to right. Pitch on the way. Tapper to the shortstop, Caleb Formby. He picks and throws. High throw. Good tag there by O'Neal. Lays the tag on him, and the inning is over. 1 run will come across on a bases loaded walk. We head now to the second inning. Cedartown trails Calhoun 1-0. Back after 90 seconds on the Big Double A.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
We head to the second inning, and it's a 1-0 lead for Calhoun. Jay O'Neill, Owen Gerald, and Gavin Allred will be your batters due up against Calhoun.
He's going to say hello to everybody.
First pitch, inside corner. It'll be ball one. Overcooked that one back to the backstop. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss by O'Neill. 2-1. Ball, no, strike 2. 2-2 now to O'Neill. Head coach Matt Montgomery for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball. A called strike 3. Got him looking. So O'Neill is retired. That'll bring up Owen Gerald. Time call by Gerald as the pitcher was starting his windup. Gerald takes a strike. Ball one, that one missing low. Still trying to get our ducks in a row here for this game. That one missing outside, 2-1. The batting lineup for Cedartown finally got that figured up here. We'll tell you about it here in just a moment. 2-1, misses high, 3-1. Ace Allen led off. Caleb Formby, then Samuel Formby. Cole Cochran, the pitcher, the DH for him is Perkins. O'Neill, Gerald, Peak, Allred, and Yarborough. That's batting lineup for the Dogs. 3-1 pitch. Low and away for ball 4. A 1-out base on balls will put Gerald aboard, and now it'll be Peak. Connor Peak in left field for this game. So right fielder was Jacob Yarborough, and then they threw over there to first base right away to see if they could get Gerald leading off. Mason Peak, the starting pitcher for Calhoun. Drake Huey, the catcher. Connor Peak takes high and away. Ball 1, 1 ball and no strikes. Hudson Chadwick's the first baseman. Jake Jordan at second base. The shortstop, Camden Stewart. Third baseman, Dylan Crawley. Cutting the miss there by Peak. It's 1-1. Outfield, Wes Taylor in left. Center field is Isaiah. Looks like Walls. Now time called at the plate by Peak. And in right field, it's Bryce Davies, or Davis. 1-1. There's a called strike, too. Calhoun 1, Cedartown 0 here at the top of the second. The 1-2. Inside for ball 2. Pops out of the glove of Huey. But Tweet doesn't take off for second. Gavin Allred waits on deck, hoping he gets a turn here in this inning. I have one out. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss for strike 3. So 2 outs, and it will be Gavin Allred, Cedartown's catcher. Peak with a pitch to the plate, and it's a chopper foul. Nothing in 1 the count. Oh, 1. This is low and away for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cedartown's 3rd game of the season. Here tonight, 1-1 on the way. Swing and try to hold up his swing, but he couldn't check it, and now it's 1-2. Cedartown won their first game of the season against Norville back on Thursday, 7-2. Lost 11-5 to Whitewater about an hour ago. 1-2 the count with a runner on first. The pitch is high and away, 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the pitch. Swung and missed. They'll have to throw him out, and they will, and that will retire the side. Cedartown has a base runner, but he's left stranded. We head now to the bottom half of the second. Calhoun 1, Cedartown 0, back after 90 seconds on the Big Double A.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawnmowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We head to the bottom half of the second inning. Calhoun with a 1-0 lead over the Cedartown Bulldogs. You're on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, the Big Double A. Cole Cochran completing his warm-up tosses. He will face Drake Huey, Isaiah Nails, and Mason Peak.
Drake Huey.
8-9-1 in the lineup for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets. We are ready to go. Cochran deals. Ground ball to shortstop. It's picked up over there. Another wide throw, another tag there as Caleb Formby throws over to first base, and a good job there by Jay O'Neill to apply the tag.
Center fielder, Isaiah Knowles.
I say Nails, it's Knowles. Isaiah Knowles, the center fielder. 1 out, nobody on here in the bottom of the second inning with a 1-0 lead for Calhoun. Cochran deals, and a swing and a miss there by Knowles. 0-1. Oh, 1. Hits the helmet. And a hit batsman will put Knowles aboard and take us back to the top of the order in Mason Peak.
22, Mason Peak.
One on and 1 out. Old Cochran deals to the plate, and it just misses outside for ball 1. He's just barely missing that sweeping pitch there. Throw to first base, and runner is back safely. Isaiah Knowles, the runner over at first. There's a fly ball hit to left center field, and it will be down for a base hit. Diving try in left field. And it will be runners on first and second.
Number 3, Camden Stewart.
Bring up Camden Stewart, the shortstop for the Yellow Jackets. Old Cochran dirty, comes set and deals. It's a double steal attempt, and the ball is lined foul down the left side, so everybody will have to head back where they came from. No balls and 1 strike. Cedartown trails Calhoun here in the bottom half of the second inning here at game 2 of this round robin at Calhoun High School. 1-0 the score. The 0-1. Outside ball 1. Calhoun beat Whitewater in the early afternoon game today in extra innings. Cedartown lost to Whitewater 11-5 in the previous game, and here we are against Calhoun in this one. Runners go again, swing and a miss, throw to third base, not in time. It'll be a double steal for Calhoun, and it's now a 1-ball, 2-strike count to Stewart. Cochran comes set, and the 1-2. Ground ball to third base. Ace Allen comes home and got him. So it's a fielder's choice. They lay the tag down on the runner coming by, and that'll be out number 2. Runners will be at the corners. And the game is still a 1-0 score. Here's Dylan Crawley, the third baseman. Cochran comes set and deals. Ball 1. That pitch has been consistently called a ball tonight.
You gotta be consistent now.
Ball was outside. Cochran nods. The stretch, the 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The pitch. Fouled away down the right side, strike 2. I tell you, we'll be glad to be back home. I know I will be. I'll get to be up in the warm booth because it's chilly out here, folks. Not gonna lie. 1-2 pitch. Oh wow, that should have been strike 3 right there. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count, but my goodness, that was right there. Goodness gracious. 2-2. Fly ball to right field. Going back on the run. The catch will be made, and that'll be out number 3. Calhoun threatens, does not score. In the second, we head now to the third. It's Calhoun 1, Cedartown 0. Back after 90 seconds on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Bradford's Drugstore in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
1-0 lead for Calhoun as we head to the third inning.
Number 11, Yarborough.
Jacob Yarborough, who had that scary collision with the knee wall out there in right field, will bat for the first time today. He'll be followed by Ace Allen and Caleb Formby. Mason Peak on the hill for Calhoun. And Yarborough gets time granted. And now he's back in there. First pitch to it. Ball 1 high. The 1-0 pitch is low, 2-0. 2-0 is a sweeping pitch that catches the corner. 2-1. Games like this, first to pitch, line right back to the pitcher. Look what I found. More of a defensive pick, but a great play nevertheless, and that'll be out number 1 as Yarborough lines out to the pitcher. Take us back to the top of the order. It'll be Ace Allen. Peak with a wind in the pitch. Breaking ball inside. 1-0 to count. One out on the way. Swing and a miss. 1-1 the count now to Ace Allen. Ace will chop one toward third base, and that'll be foul. 1-2 the count.
Let's go, 0-0.
Caleb Formby waiting on deck. The 1-2 on the way is outside. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count. I want to thank you for joining us for Bulldogs baseball here today. It's been a long afternoon. 2 doubleheaders or 2 games of a doubleheader. Time called at the plate by Ace, and gets it granted by the home plate umpire. In not the best of conditions. Of course, it hasn't really rained any. We had some drizzle that came through earlier in the day. Right now, it's just a little chilly. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Allen is retired, out number 2. Caleb Formby will try to extend the inning. And I'm not keeping the book, so I can't tell you what he did last. But I can tell you he has the ability. He had a great first game, a couple of base hits there by Caleb Formby. His twin brother Samuel Formby waiting on deck. Calhoun 1, Cedartown 0 here in the top of the 3rd. He sets and deals the first pitch of the at-bat, and it misses outside for ball 1. That pitch and that location has been pretty much consistently called a ball. You know, and I'm right behind home plate, and I got a pretty good view of it. It's pretty much consistently been called outside. Caleb gets time requested and asked for, and granted again by the home plate umpire. 1-0. High chopper toward the third base dugout. 1-1 the count.
Nobody try something on the middle.
The pitch. That's a good pitch there from Peak. Dropped in the breaking ball for a called strike 2 to Caleb Formby. And it was a strike. It was a good one. Base is empty, 2 outs. Peak with the kick and the 1-2. High and tight. Buzzed his ear. 2-2. 2-2. Outside for ball 3. Calhoun was heading off the field, but it was outside, consistent to what we've seen today. 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs. Peak deals a 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll retire the side here in the top of the third. We head now to the bottom half. Calhoun 1, Cedartown nothing here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. This 90-second timeout.
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
It'll be number 33, Jake Jordan, to lead it off, followed by Hudson Chadwick and Wes Taylor. 4, 5, and 6 in the Calhoun lineup as Cole Cochran goes back to work. That pitch misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch. Popped foul and out of play. 1-1. One of the most famous Calhoun baseball alumni would be former Atlanta Brave Charlie Culberson, who played baseball here. Native of Rome, but played his high school ball here at Calhoun. And I think won a state championship when he was here. Here's the 1-1. It's down low. 2-1. Calhoun state champs in baseball in 1974, the year 2000, 2005, and 2010. 2-1. Down low for ball 3. Cochran set, and the 3-1 pitch. Called, strike 2. Payoff pitch. Ground ball to shortstop. Caleb Formby gobbles it up, throws to first. A good throw. That'll be out number 1 here in the inning. So Jordan retired. Here's the first baseman, Hudson Chadwick.
Number 7, Hudson Chadwick.
Here's the kick and the pitch. Strike, 0-1 the count. One gone here in the bottom of the third. There's a pop-up. Hit a mile in the air. Jay O'Neill can't make the catch. I think he lost it in the dark or in the lights. So it's 0-2. I know we're not doing big leagues right here, but that was a big league pop-up. It was above the light poles here. It may not have been above Major League Baseball lights, but it was above the lights here. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to third base. Ace Allen gobbles that one. Low throw and dug up there at first base by Jay O'Neill. He's done a great job over there when he starts at first base. Digs that one up, and that's out number 2. Here's Wes Taylor, the left fielder.
Number 26, Wes Taylor.
Cochran deals. Nice breaking ball. 0-1 the count. Might have been a slider. One. Low and away. 2 balls and 1 strike.
A little rhythm here, 2-6. Let's go. Let's go,
The pitch. Might have overcooked that one a bit. Two balls and 1 strike. Cole deals. Oh, there is a strike. I thought they were going to call it a ball. 2-2 the count. I was about to say that's a pretty good looking pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The 2-2. Dirty throws a clean inning, and that's a swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head now to the top of the 4th. It's Calhoun 1 and Cedartown nothing. Back after 90 seconds here on the Big Double A.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Georgia needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673.
Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Calhoun 1, Cedartown nothing as we head to the 4th inning. A new pitcher on the hill for the Yellow Jackets. It'll be Hampton Weathers. Hampton Weathers was the DH, now moves over to the pitcher's spot. And the top of the 4th, we'll see Samuel Formby to lead it off. Seems like just about every inning we call time before the first pitch is thrown. Now Samuel digs back in, and Weathers deals to it. And it's low for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Samuel swung at the fastball and didn't get it. One ball, one strike. Here's the 1-1. Line to right field and down for a base hit. Cedartown, I believe that's their first base hit today. Good start to the inning as Samuel Formby gets a base knock. So scratch one on the card for him. Everett Perkins will now come to the plate for the Dogs.
Perkins.
So Perkins. Samuel Formby, definitely a threat on the base paths. Both Formby brothers very fast. Samuel, no exception. The stretch, the pitch to Perkins. Dropped in the breaking ball for a strike called, 0-1. Weathers the stretch and the 0-1. High chopper to third and a foul ball. 0-2 the count. Weathers the stretch, the 0-2, misses high and away, then a pickoff move to first base and the runner's back safely. Count is 1-2. Cedartown will be back in action on Monday at home against South Paulding. 5:30 first pitch. That one misses outside, 2-2. And then on Thursday the 20th, we host Rockmart. So a couple of games next week. Thursday's matchup could be a weather issue, with the rain expected and maybe even some winter precipitation for Wednesday. Still kind of up in the air. Perkins back into the box. 2 balls and 2 strikes with nobody out. Samuel Formby at first base. The stretch and the 2-2. High and away. Full count now, 3-2. Mason Peak went 3 innings, no runs, and I think no hits. May have been 1 hit. Again, I don't have my scorecard, and there's no game changer running at the moment. But I can tell you what's happening at the present. A 3-2 count, and the pitch is a line shot right field, base hit. Samuel will stop at second base, and Perkins has a hit, and Dogs have back-to-back hits. So nobody out, back-to-back hits, and Jay O'Neill the batter. Jay O'Neill was the DH in the first game. Now he is playing the field and batting. Weathers again from the stretch and the pitch. Upstairs for ball 1. Look to second and the pitch. Bunt try down the left side. That's going to stay fair. Throw to first. High throw, it gets away. It's backed up, though, by the right fielder, and the bases are loaded with nobody out. Probably going to be an error on the throw either way, though. You get him on base. Jay O'Neill laying down a perfect bunt. And now it'll be Tweet, Owen Gerald, the second baseman, to the plate with the bases full and nobody out in Cedartown with a golden opportunity to either tie it or grab the lead here in the top of the fourth. And now Calhoun calls time. And we've got a visit from the dugout. Wednesday, Cedartown basketball will be in the state tournament. They'll face Westminster on the road. We're still not sure if we're going to be able to cover that or not. We can tell you, though, that we'll have two baseball games on the radio next week. Both will be at home. Bulldogs versus South Paulding on Monday, and then a Thursday matchup against the Rockmart Yellow Jackets, as we just told you a moment ago. So Owen Gerald will come to the plate with a chance to drive home a run or two. At least a run. Coaches meeting completed, and now Weathers. And again, time call, trying to disrupt the timing here. Samuel Formby, the lead runner at third. The pitch on the way is a breaking ball, and it's a strike. 0-1 now to Owen Tweet Gerald. Cochran Perkins, rather, there's a ball, one strike. Samuel Formby, we mentioned the lead runner. Everett Perkins is the DH. He's at second base, and Jay O'Neill is at first base, reaching on the bunt. Still nobody out. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Gerald bunts that one, or a swinging bunt that's foul, and that'll be strike two. One ball, two strikes the count. Long look in by Weathers, and now time called at the plate after that long look in. This is, I think, just about the only level you can do that at now without the pitch timer and all the rules that come with that. There's a little fly ball, shallow left field. That's down for a base hit. One run is going to score, and that's going to tie it up. So give the ribby there to Tweet, and it's a 1-1 tie, and the bases are still loaded with nobody out. So Samuel Formby comes home to score. Now Connor Peak, the batter. Perkins at third, O'Neill at second, and Gerald at first base after driving home on the RBI single. Now a chance for Connor Peak right here. 1-1 tie, bases loaded, still nobody out here in the top of the fourth. And once again, time called. And now he digs back in. Weathers comes set, and the pitch. Squares to bunt, lays down the bunt to the pitcher. They're going to come home and get the force there, and the throw to first off the bag. So it's a fielder's choice. No run will score. They do get the lead runner at home. The bunt was just hit a bit too hard, and they were able to get the force easily at home plate and almost had a double play.
Number 3, Allred.
So now Gavin Allred, the batter, as the bunt fails. Peak reaching on the fielder's choice. So one out, bases loaded still. And Gavin Allred. Stretch in the pitch. Outside for ball one. And they're going to call a balk. Going to call a balk, and that's going to make it a 2-1 lead for Cedartown. And everyone moves up 90 feet. So there's no pitch. Maybe they just called an illegal pitch. Must have been an illegal pitch. So no count. It's an 0-0 count. And Cedartown leads it 2-1 on the illegal pitch. So everybody moves up 90 feet. Runners now on second and third with one out. And Cedartown leads for the first time in the game 2-1. The pitch. Outside for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Brothers come set. And time called again. I'm guessing the call on the illegal pitch was he didn't come set. He didn't stop on his stretch. He does stop there, and there's the 1-0. And that's ball two. Kind of similar missing that Cochran was earlier in the game. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Ball three, that one just missing outside. So 3 balls, no strikes. Nowhere to put him. More than likely a take all the way here on the 3-0 pitch. But you never know. And again, time call. A limit on how much time you can call in just about any other level. But here in high school baseball, you can do it. 3-0 pitch. Called strike. 3-1 right down the middle. Hitters count here 3-1. I say the bases are loaded. There's runners on second and third. Beg your pardon on that. The 3-1. Called strike two. Able to catch the outside corner there, and now it's a full count. The bases were loaded before the illegal pitch, which began the at-bat. Full count now, 3-2. The stretch, the pitch. That is inside for ball four. And all red draws the free pass, and now to be Jacob Yarborough to the plate. Coach Johnson asked for time. Looks like he might send out a courtesy runner for the catcher. Probably Flemister again. Over there and see if that's who it is. Oh, it's going to be Waddell. So Waddell will run for all red here. Bryant Waddell running. And now to be Jacob Yarborough at the plate. Bases loaded with one out. Stretch by Weathers in the pitch. Tapper foul, strike one. It really hasn't got colder. In fact, the forecast was for it to get warmer tonight. You know, we've got the thunderstorms moving in this evening. Here's the 0-1. Tapper toward third base. The play will come home. He'll be out at home, so it'll be a fielder's choice. And out number two. So the bases will stay loaded. And Ace Allen, the batter. This will be his third appearance. Peak at third, Waddell at second, Yarborough at first on the fielder's choice, and here's Ace Allen. Cedartown leads at 2-1, looking to extend that lead. That's outside ball one that pops out of the glove of the catcher, Calhoun. That's Drake Huey, but he's able to hold on to it, keep it in front of him at least. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch. Inside, 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
go.
2-0. That's a strike. A slower breaking ball. Definitely not one you want to swing at when you're ahead 2-0. Now the 2-1. Fouled back, and now the count even at 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runs in here in the top half of the 4th. Ace Allen digs in. The wind, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cedartown leaves the bases loaded, but they take the lead 2-1 over Calhoun, a 2 spot in the inning. We head now to the bottom half of the 4th. 90-second break after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
First pitch of the bottom of the 4th is outside for ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Two and 0. That's outside. That's fouled. 2-1. Cochran deals a 2-1 pitch and it misses outside. Ball 3. Pitch it as a called strike 2, 3-2, and number 15, Hampton Weathers, who's now the pitcher, was heading to first base. He'll head back. The 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, got him looking. Weathers not happy with that. He'll head to the dugout, a bit upset.
Number 23, Drake Huey.
And now the catcher, Drake Huey, will be the batter. Cochran deals, and it's outside for ball 1. One ball, no strikes. The pitch. It's popped up and foul. 1-1. 7:23 your time and 52 degrees here at the ballpark. The mist we had earlier today has left us, thank goodness. The 1-1. Tried to bunt and he foul tipped it, strike two. Isaiah Knowles waits on deck. Cochran with a 1-2 pitch. Overcooked that one in the dirt and away from Allred, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Bounced up there, 3-2. So it's a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here comes the payoff pitch. Fly ball to right center field on the run. Catch is made in right field by Jacob Yarborough. He came in and played in the perfect spot there, able to plug the gap right there in right center. And that's out number 2. Isaiah Knowles, the batter, the center fielder.
Isaiah Knowles.
So 2 outs, nobody on base for Calhoun. Cedartown with a 2-1 lead. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Low and away. 1-1 the count. From Dirty. Misses low, 2-1 the count. Cochran is ready, and the pitch is going to miss low and away, and that's ball 3. Three balls and a strike to Isaiah Knowles. 3-1 from Cochran will be strike 2 called, and Knowles thought it was ball 4. And now a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The payoff pitch with 2 outs. Down low for ball 4. He lost him. So a 2-out walk will put the tying run aboard and bring the go-ahead run to the plate. Top of the order, the starting pitcher, who was the starting pitcher, it's Mason Peak. Attempt to pick off move. The ball gets away and no one was backing up over there, and it's still loose. He's going to round second and he's going to head to third base. Throw comes in to third. He's safe. It's a 2-base error. When the ball got away from O'Neal at first base, it hit the knee wall and bounced off. And now Calhoun has the tying run 90 feet away. Pitch on the way to Mason Peak is low for ball 1. outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Coach Johnson will come out of the dugout with a 2-0 count. And he's going to head to the mound. This is more of a talking to. I didn't think they would pull him mid pitch count unless his pitch count was too high. I mean, he's been out there a while. I imagine his pitch count is kind of up there. But just a quick talking to there by Coach Johnson. Everybody back to where they're supposed to be. 2-0 to Mason Peak. Runner at third base is Knowles. 2-0. Strike called, 2-1. They've got the runner held up between third and home. They might get him. Did they? Oh, he dropped the ball as he went by. And Calhoun has tied the game 2-2. Knowles came by. Cochran was the guy, was the one who had the ball, and when Knowles went by, the ball popped out of his glove. And he's safe, and we're tied 2-2. What an unfortunate turn of events here with 2 outs for the Dogs. Count is 2 balls and 1 strike. Goodness gracious, what a turn of events. Strike call, 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Come on, Blue!
Wow. So that's ball 3. Even Mason Peak thought it was strike 3. He was heading to the dugout thinking he was struck out, but it's ball 3. Like a really, really good pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs. Cochran with a payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch due. Here it is. Fly ball right side, foul territory. Will it stay in play? No. Count will stay at 3-2 again. Tied 2-2 through 3 2/3 innings. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4 down outside. So again with 2 outs.
Number 3, Camden Stewart.
A couple of base runners have reached. Here's Camden Stewart, the shortstop, as Peak draws the walk. The pitch. Runner goes, throw goes to second base. Did they get him? Yes, they did. Out number 3. But Calhoun scores and ties the ball game 2-2. Let's take a 2-minute break. We'll come back with the 5th inning after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedartown and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedartown and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedartown at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedartown's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Number 1, Ryder Hood. Leading off for the Bulldogs, number 8, Formby.
We're back as we head to the fifth inning. Cedartown
Let's go, Big Daddy.
and Calhoun are tied 2-2. New pitcher out there for Calhoun. We'll give you that here in just a moment. Number 1, the new pitcher, is Ryder Hood. Caleb Formby will lead it off for the Bulldogs. And Hood will deal to the plate. Fastball high, ball 1. Caleb, Samuel, and Perkins due up here. Low pitch. Misses 2-0. Popped up right side. It will be out of play. Or out of reach, I should say. Two and 1 the count. Here's the pitch. Line foul, 2-2.
Protect with 2. Nobody better, kid. Let's go.
Hood taking a little extra time and Caleb Formby asked for time. Now we're ready to go. Here's the windup and the 2-2 pitch. That ball's driven to left center field. He's going to drift back to the track and make the catch for the first out. He gave it a ride, but it is out number 1.
Samuel Foreman.
Hey, come on, Sam.
Samuel Formby now the batter with 1 out. He takes high for ball 1. One 0 pitch. It's fouled away. Strike 1.
Come on, Sam. Come on, kid.
That's down low. 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Sam. Try something, kid. Go, Gabe.
Ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. So Samuel Formby will reach with 1 out. That'll bring up Everett Perkins, the designated hitter.
Perkins.
Cedartown and Calhoun are tied 2-2. We scored 2 runs in the top of the 4th. Calhoun scoring 1 run in the bottom half of that inning to tie it back up again. Breaking ball, strike called 0-1 to Everett Perkins. Jay O'Neill waiting on deck.
Go, Parks. Go, baby. Go, baby.
He'll throw to first base and he'll be back safely.
Go, Park.
That's lowered away. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Lined up the middle. And a diving catch in center field. Great play there by Calhoun. The center fielder there is Isaiah Knowles, and he made an outstanding catch. Robbed a base hit from Everett Perkins. That'll be out number 2.
O'Neill.
That'll bring up O'Neill. Runner goes, pitches a swing and a miss. And taking second base without a throw because it got away from the catcher. So a base hit by O'Neill could score a run and give Cedartown the lead back. In the dirt. They'll throw to second base and he's back safely. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jay. Let's go, Jay. Come on. Nobody better. Nobody better.
Time called at the plate. O'Neill asking for time and gets it. Two balls and 1 strike. They look to second again and the pitch. strike call, and that'll even the count up at 2-2.
Come on. Choke and poke right here. See ball, hit ball.
2-2 pitch.
Nice, Jay.
Tapper foul at the plate, and Jay will stay alive.
Hey, Jay, let's go. Good job right here. Hey, Ryder, give us hello.
Come on, 1-0.
Hood, the third pitcher to be used in this game for Calhoun. They have a bevy of them to choose from. Hood delivers a 2-2. Ground ball to third base. He'll pick that one up. And did he tag the runner? No, he didn't. They'll throw to first base and get that runner, though. And that will retire the side. Cedartown leaves a runner stranded here in the top half of the fifth. We head now to the bottom half. Cedartown 2, Calhoun 2. This 90-second break will return after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, 2 Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Are you ready for steel? Equipment, that is. At Croker's Hardware in Cedartown, we've got all the steel equipment. Blowers and shredder vacs, chainsaws, augers and drills, trimmers and brush cutters. We're very proud to be a retailer for the steel product line. As an independent dealer, we can provide many services that the big box chain stores just can't match. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always ready to help you select the equipment that meets your specific needs. So call Croker's for a steel today. That's 770-748-4842 to learn more about steel in Cedartown.
Timeout.
All right. Remember, we're a team that plays together. Listen, the winning will take care of itself. We just have to get everyone involved.
In interscholastic sports, we celebrate what makes every one of us unique. And in the pursuit of a common goal, everyone in the huddle, in the bleachers, and in the community comes together. This message presented by the GHSA and the Georgia Athletic Directors Association.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
Cedartown will go to their bullpen. They'll bring Everett Perkins in to pitch. So the day is now over for Cole Cochran. He pitched well, only gave up a couple of runs, 1 run in the first and a run in the fourth. That 1 run coming as a result of a walk, a 2-base throwing error, and then a rundown that ended up going in the favor of Calhoun. So not a bad outing for Cole Cochran. So Perkins takes over on the hill. And here we go in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The batter for Calhoun is number 3, Camden Stewart. Dylan Crawley and Jake Jordan do up. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Outside for ball 1. Perkins works quickly. The 1-2. Just missed for ball 2. Wow. 2-2 the count. Man, another close pitch not called a strike. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him swinging for out number 1. And Stewart will take a seat. Here's Crawley.
Number 4, Dylan Crawley.
Gavin Allred out to talk to Perkins. Bottom half of the 5th here in the second game of the twin bill today for the Cedartown Bulldogs. It's been a a 3-game round robin for Whitewater, Calhoun, and Cedartown. First pitch, strike called, 0-1. Grounded towards short. Bobbled there by Caleb Formby. He'll have no play. And that'll be an E6 over there at short. Rare mistake there by Formby.
Number 33, Jake Jordan.
And that'll bring up Jake Jordan with a runner on first. First pitch, a strike, 0-1. Stretch by Perkins in the 0-1. Breaking ball, nice pitch, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 gone. A runner on first. Tied 2-2 here in the bottom half of the 5th here at Calhoun. Perkins, stretch, 0-2. Outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball toward first. They'll toss over there to the covering. They're going to go to third base. The throw. They got him! Double play. That'll end the inning. Calhoun not going to argue that one. They thought about it for a moment. Great play over there. Great throw. Covering was Perkins, and Perkins throws a dart over to third base to get the runner over there. We head now to the top of the 6th inning. Cedartown and Calhoun are knotted at 2. We'll take a 90-second break and be back after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-price national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Owen Gerald, Connor Peak, and Gavin Allred will be due up here against Hood for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets. Tied up 2-2. Hood winds and deals to Tweet. It's high and tight for ball 1. One ball, no strikes, the count. The kick and the pitch. Outside, 2-0. Ryder Hood with a 2-0 delivery. Called strike, outside corner, right there. 2-1.
Hey, you see it? Come on, dude. Go, kid.
2-1 to Tweet. Ball 3 outside.
Let's go.
The 3-1 pitch misses high for ball 4. So Cedartown gets a leadoff base runner here in the top half of the 6th inning.
Number 1, Peak.
Now Connor Peak will be the batter. Cedartown's left fielder. Gavin Allred stands in the on-deck circle. Not able to check his swing. That'll be a strike, 0-1. Hood set from the stretch, and the 0-1 pitch squares to bunt, lays it down. Pitcher fields. Only play will be to first, and they'll get him for out number 1. And moving to second base is Gerald. So now it'll be Gavin Allred with 1 out and the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Number 3, Allred.
First pitch to him, misses for ball 1. Time asked for and granted to Gavin Allred by the home plate umpire. 1 ball, no strikes. Gerald at second. Pitch on the way. It's fouled away, and that'll be strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Look over to second, the 1-1. Called strike 2. Inside corner, below the belt, between the belt and the knees. 1-2. Jacob Yarber waiting on deck. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him looking for out number 2. And it's up to Yarber here if Cedartown continues in the inning. Go-ahead run at second. It was a strike. Two outs, the pitch. Fly ball to center field, drifting back. In the catch is made. Cedartown will leave the go-ahead run stranded at second base in the top half of the 6th inning. We head now to the bottom half. We're all knotted up at 2. This 90-second break on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedar Town. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedar Town, or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedar Town.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedar Town is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedar Town, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Cedar Valley Golf Course has been the place to play golf in Cedar Town and Polk County for 100 years. Locally owned and operated since 1924, Cedar Valley Golf Course offers 18 holes of some of the most beautiful fairways and greens in the area. Cedar Valley Golf Course is a proud supporter of the Cedartown High School Bulldogs and the greater Cedar Town and Polk County region. Call today for tee time, 770-748-9671. Located just south of Cedar Town at 1811 Buckhannon Highway. Cedar Town's original golf course, celebrating 100 years. Cedar Valley Golf Course.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big Double A.
We're back, bottom half of the sixth inning, 2-2 tie. Warm-up tosses completed by Everett Perkins, who's on the hill for his second inning of work. And Calhoun will bring their middle of their order to the plate. Hudson Chadwick, Wes Taylor, and Hampton Weathers here in the home half of the sixth inning.
Hudson Chadwick.
First pitch to Chadwick is going to hit it. So a hit batsman will put the go-ahead run aboard for Calhoun here in the bottom half of the sixth inning.
26. Wes Taylor.
That'll be Wes Taylor. Probably the first bad pitch that Perkins has thrown. Pitch on the way, runner goes. It's a bunt try, and it's going to be foul. Strike one as Chadwick has to head back to first. Stretch, and still will throw to first, and it's a wide throw, and the runner's going to head to second base. And now Calhoun has the go-ahead run in scoring position with nobody out. Calhoun took advantage of a mistake like that back in the fourth inning to tie the game back up. Cedartown had a short-lived lead. 0-1. Breaking ball inside, 1-1. The pitch. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Catch is made. Runner goes back to tag. He will not try to move over. That's one out. That's the one place he didn't want to hit it. And that is the first out of the bottom half of the sixth.
Numero uno, Ryder Hood.
Ryder Hood, the batter. This is his first at-bat, I think, today. Stretch and pitch. Inside corner, called the strike. left field line. That'll be foul. Nothing into the batter. Now to Ryder Hood. Oh, and 2 the count. That pitch is ball 1. I think Allred thought it was strike 3. But it's ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner with his lead at second base. The 1-2. Breaking ball. I don't know how that wasn't strike 3. 2-2 the count. That looked like a good pitch. But nope. Ball 2, says the home plate umpire. I don't know how he didn't swing at it, honestly. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Runner goes for third, and he'll make it safely. And that is out number 2.
Number 8, Tucker Galman.
So 2 outs and a runner now on third base for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets. The go-ahead run 90 feet away. 2 outs. The pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. This is number 8, Tucker Galman. The pitch. Strike 2. He digs in. Nothing into the count with a runner on third. The pitch. High and away, ball 1. That pitch misses low and away. 2-2. Close matchup here in the bottom half of the 6th. 2-2 score. Calhoun and Cedartown. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3, that's high. Perkins back to the top of the hill. Dahlman digs in. The 3-2 pitch. Popped up and foul, out of play. Will do it again. The runner at third base, number 7, Hudson Chadwick, represents the go-ahead run for Calhoun here in the bottom half of the 6th. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs in a tie game. Everett Perkins deals a 3-2. Swung and foul tip. That's a strikeout. And Cedartown leaves the go-ahead run, or Calhoun, I should say, leaves the go-ahead run at third base as we head now to the 7th inning. We're still tied 2-2. Back after this 90-second break on the Big Double A.
Cedartown Automotive is your one-stop for all your automotive needs. For oil changes, new tires, or tire repair, brake work, tune-ups, air conditioner service, or repair, think of Cedartown Automotive. Cedartown Automotive is a longtime supporter of Cedartown High School athletics here on WGAA. Cedartown Automotive on East Avenue in Cedartown. Give them a call today at 770-749-5040 or stop by their beautiful location for fast and friendly service. And all the folks at Cedartown Automotive say, go Dogs!
Looking for a good used vehicle? Don't go out of town. Come see the folks at Dingler Motor Company, 526 North Main Street. Bad credit, no problem. Dingler Motor Company can get you back on the road in no time with their in-house financing. Top quality pre-owned late model cars, trucks, and SUVs. Stop by and check out their wide selection at 526 North Main Street across from Livewire Surplus. Call them at 770-748-0906. Search them on Facebook at Dingler Motor Co. That's Dingler Motor Company.
Rocky and Patty Tillery, two Cedartown High School graduates, and they stayed right here in the county and went into business. They employ right at 100 people, and they've been doing that for a long time. Most of their work is from out of the county, but they want to push our youngsters here, no matter what they're doing, Little League, Pony League, high school baseball, basketball, football, and soccer, and that's Polk County Public Service. They appreciate serving you.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Calhoun and Cedartown are tied 2-2 as we head to the top of the 7th inning. Andrew Carter with you here on the Big AA, Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network, Facebook, YouTube, and the NFHS Network. Ryder Hood will continue his work on the hill. I believe this is 3rd inning of work. And the throw goes to second base. Cedartown will bring the top of the lineup to bear in the top of the 7th inning. Ace Allen, Caleb Formby, and Samuel Formby. It's been a dandy of a ball game, folks. 2-2 tie here in the top of the 7th. And if Cedartown wants to start a rally, you got the right people up there. Ace Allen, Caleb Formby, and Samuel Formby all have power and all have speed. Ace been kind of quiet at the plate today, at least in this game. Ryder Hood. The wind, the pitch on the way. Low and outside, ball 1. 1-0, the count to Cedartown's third baseman, Ace Allen. Hood deals a 1-0. Line drive to right center field. That ball is deep. That ball is back to the fence. It's out of here. Another home run for Ace Allen in his second in 3 games, and Cedartown has taken the lead on a solo shot to right center field. That ball was crushed. 3-2 the score on a 1-0 pitch. Ace Allen. A bomb to right center field. And that'll bring up Caleb Formby. But man, I tell you what, Ace Allen to the opposite field and a solo homer to give Cedartown the lead. And now Caleb Formby against Hood.
Feeding this kid, bro.
The pitch. Ball 1 outside. 1-0. Caleb asks for time and gets it granted. Man, what a blast by Ace Allen the other way. It cleared the fence easily. That fence is about 8 feet high. 1-0 pitch to Caleb Formby. Low and in, almost hit him. 2-0. Again, time granted to Caleb Formby. The wind to 2-0. Bouncer towards shortstop. Great play by the shortstop, but he'll have no throw. And Caleb Formby, an infield single. So 2 consecutive hits, a homer, and an infield hit for Caleb Formby. Here's Samuel Formby now at the plate. shortstop, Camden Stewart, made a great grab, but couldn't get it. Now we've got time called. Calhoun may make a change here. They're signaling somebody in from the bullpen. I don't know if they are going to pull him in just yet. Cedartown has already scored a run. Looks like they are going to go ahead and make the change. So we will step aside here. Cedartown 3, Calhoun 2. We'll take this 60-second break and be back with a new pitcher after this here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Have you been to Croker's Hardware and Supply lately? Croker's is the place to find everything you need, from boots to fencing, from plumbing supplies to wood and gas stove fittings, everything, even paint and flooring. Whether you're building or repairing, everything you need is right here at Croker's Hardware on East Avenue. Name brands galore right here in your back door. Orca and Yeti coolers and tumblers, case knives, native eyewear, buck stove grills, and more. At Croker's, you can find everything.
Go by and see the friendly staff there at 1192 Rockmart Highway. That's Croker's Hardware in Cedartown.
What's the biggest myth about interscholastic performing arts? That you have to be the most talented or experienced to participate. The truth is, anyone can be a part of their school's performing arts. There are countless opportunities for students to participate, from theater, choir, and band to speech and debate. The bottom line, if you want to perform, there's a place for you.
This message presented by the NFHS and the GHSA.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
New pitcher is number 21. This is Griffin Chwatek, I believe. Chwatek. Griffin Chwatek will take over on the hill. Bulldogs with a run in, couple of base hits in the inning, the homer included in that. Samuel Formby will be the batter at the plate, with Caleb Formby the runner at first. He's getting a little extra time. It took him a while to get out of the dugout. He's a lefty. He throws the breaking stuff, so the Dogs have to take that into consideration. But the lead is Cedartown's for the time being, 3-2. The Dogs certainly would love to add on to that total. Looks like he may get at least one more throw, and that will be the last one he gets.
Now on the mound.
Now Samuel Formby.
Number 21, Griffin Chwatek.
It is Chwatek. Hey, I got it right. Samuel Formby, left on left matchup right here. The stretch and the pitch. Squares to bunt, pops the bunt up. Diving catch. He did not make the catch. They throw to second base, and they're going to get the force there. Nothing Cedartown could do right there. Caleb had to wait to make sure it wasn't going to get caught, so he didn't get doubled off, but once it was dropped, he still got doubled off. He still got retired, I should say. So that's the first out. Samuel hits into a fielder's choice, and now Everett Perkins, who was the DH, he's now the pitcher, will bat here in the top of the seventh with one gone. Long look in for Chwatek, and a big cut and a miss there by Perkins, 0-1. Pretty long discussion here between catcher and pitcher. Looking maybe for a sign of what to do here. They're still talking about it. It's 8:18 and 55 degrees. Believe it or not, the temperature actually has gone up. It was about 52 earlier, now it's 55. No balls and a strike to Everett Perkins, with Samuel Formby leading away at first. From the stretch, Schwatek deals, taken high, ball one. Three-2 lead for the Dogs. A solo home run at the top to start out this inning by Ace Allen. The 1-1. Right down the middle but low. 2-1. Schwatek deals a 2-1. That's a ground ball. That's fair down the left side. Stopping at second base is Formby, and he will have runners on first and second. So a base hit there for Perkins, and they'll bring up it was slated to be Jay O'Neill. Looks like he'll be pitched hit for. And looks like it'll be Dalen Holiday out there to hit for O'Neill. Going to bring out a courtesy runner for the pitcher. DJ Fleminster will run for Perkins. So Dalen Holiday, left-on-left matchup as Coach Johnson elects to do the left-left matchup here. Stretch in the pitch on the way. Holiday takes low. 1 ball and no strikes. One-0. Foul tip. 1-1 the count. Top of the 7th inning. Cedartown on top 3-2. 1-1 bounces up there, gets back to the backstop. Everybody's going to move up. Two balls and a strike, and insurance runs are in scoring position for Cedartown. Pitch to Dalen Holiday. Hits it off the end of the bat and fouled it off one of the support poles rather that holds up the netting here. Now even the count up at 2-2 with 1 out.
All right, battle at the plate. Battle at the plate.
Has a sign. Time call. They're going to switch baseballs out. 2-2 the count. Stretch in the pitch. Day-Day slices it the other way and foul.
Spread out. Pull that trigger back quicker. Right.
The 2-2 to Holiday. Hit shallow left field. That's down for a hit. Cedartown's going to take a 4-2 lead. As Dalen Holiday with a bloop single to left field. And they're now at the corners with one out. Dogs with some key clutch base hits here, and Holiday will be relieved for a pinch runner. It's going to be Bozeman out there to run for him. So Bozeman to run. He'll be the pinch runner. And here comes Tweet, Owen Gerald to the plate. Runners at the corners. Only one out and 2 runs in for Cedartown and a 4-2 lead for the Bulldogs. Schwaltek into the stretch and the pitch. That one pops away, but the runner from first will head to second, but Fleminster wisely stays put at third base. 1 ball, no strikes. The double play is out now. An extra base hit could mean 2 more. 1-0 pitch. Popped up, right side, foul territory, and out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hits the metal awning here and bounces harmlessly out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Fleminster at third. And Bozeman at second. And there's a strike called, 2-2. Two to Tweet. Fought it off, foul. Another 2-2 pitch due to Owen Gerald. And here it is. Bouncing ball to short. They'll look the runner back to third, and they'll get the out at first. So the ground ball with runners at first or second and third, the one place you don't want to hit it is to the left side of the infield or to deep or to shallow shortstop, and that's what we did there. Here's Connor Peak now at the plate. 2 outs and 2 on. Runners at second and third. And the pitch to Peak. That one gets away. That's going to score the 5th Cedartown run. Scoring is Fleminster. And it's 5-2. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Big insurance runs now for the Dogs. Bozeman at third base now. 1-0 pitch. Popped a mile in the air to shallow shortstop. He'll make the squeeze, and the side is retired. But Cedartown puts 3 on the board in the top of the 7th inning and has a lead to head into the bottom half. A 3-run lead, 5-2. We'll take a 90-second break and come back with the bottom half of the 7th after this on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Make the right play. Go to Peach State Ford in Cedartown today.
Rush to Peach State Ford in Cedartown. Peach State Ford has a championship lineup of new and pre-owned vehicles. Peach State Ford is now open in your backyard.
Peach State Ford is proud to be part of your local community. Whether you're waiting for your vehicle to get serviced, picking up a part for your vehicle, or stopping by to check out a new vehicle for yourself, Peach State Ford offers a wide range of amenities to enhance your experience. Peach State Ford in Cedartown, 2076 Rockmart Highway, 770-748-3673. Looking for great deals? Stop by Livewire Surplus, located on North Main Street in Cedartown. They've got everything from tools and generators to patio furniture, lawn mowers, flooring, cleaning supplies, mini splits, and much more. Whether you're tackling a project or upgrading your space, they've got what you need. Come check them out at the store today. You'll never know what you might find. Check them out on Facebook or visit their new website, livewiresurplus.com. That's Livewire Surplus, 546 North Main Street in Cedartown, 678-861-5021. Shop local and save big at Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown. High-quality hand-cut meats and produce and low-priced national brand name dry groceries and lots more. And while you're there, stop and get something fresh and delicious from the deli. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10%, 430 South College Street in Cedartown, across from the post office. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. That's Penny Pinchers. Cost plus 10% on South College Street in Cedartown.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Cedartown leads 5-2 after the 3 spot in the top of the 7th inning. Highlighted by the second varsity home run for Ace Allen. It'll be 9-1-2 due up for the Calhoun Yellow Jackets. Isaiah Knowles will lead it off. Everett Perkins still on the hill for the Bulldogs. First pitch, strike, 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Swing and a foul tip, strike 2. The 0-2. Breaking ball, strike 3 called on 3 pitches. And that'll be out number 1. So Knowles out on 3 pitches. Mason Peak now the batter.
0-2, Mason Peak.
Cedartown on top 5-2. And the first pitch to Peak is outside for ball 1. Ball 2. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch. Will miss inside. Ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. 3-0. Strike called 3-1 right down the middle. Here's the 3-1. Sky down the right side. And it's going to be out of play. Hit the knee wall over there on the right side, and Yarber was giving chase. That time he slowed down a bit, knowing how painful the last time it was he was running down that way. So the count's 3-2 now. 1 gone here in the bottom half of the 7th. Full count to Mason Peak. Began the game as the starting pitcher. Here's the payoff. Upstairs for ball 4. 1 out walk will bring Camden Stewart, the shortstop, to the plate.
Camden Stewart. Perkins deals.
Breaking ball inside corner, called a strike, 0-1. Nothing in one. The pitch, runner goes. It's a bouncing ball up the middle. They're going to get the out on the tag as it goes by the first base, and it's a double play. And Cedartown secures the win. The final score is 5-2. A great defensive play by the Bulldogs to end it. And the Calhoun Yellow Jackets fall to the Cedartown Bulldogs 5-2. We'll take a 60-second break and come back to wrap it up on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network.
Hey, it's the Border Mexican Restaurant located at 718 North Main Street right here in Cedartown. They serve a wide variety of your favorite Mexican food made fresh daily. Great food, great fun. It's great for the whole family. Come see us at the Border Restaurant right here on Main Street in Cedartown. Or you can call for takeout at 678-246-1031. The Border Mexican Restaurant is the best Mexican food north of the border. That's the Border Restaurant right here in Cedartown.
Bradford's Drug Store in Cedartown is your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy. Bradford's accepts most prescription plans, and remember Bradford's for all your gift and decor needs. Bradford's pharmacists take time to get to know you and answer any questions you may have. Go by and see Justin Strickland and all the folks at Bradford's, and be sure to use their convenient drive-thru. 500 North Main Street in Cedartown, 770-748-3100. Bradford's Drug, your locally owned and operated Good Neighbor Pharmacy.
Cedartown High School Baseball is on the Big AA.
Cedartown winner 5-2 over the Calhoun Yellow Jackets today. Great job by the Bulldogs. Some late game magic in the top of the 7th, the 3 spot. Ace Allen with a solo home run as a part of that. We had a 2-run 4th inning as well, and the Bulldogs improved to 2-1 on the season. They failed to Whitewater 11-5 in the first game of the doubleheader today. Dogs will be back in action on Monday as we host South Paulding at CHS, and we'll have that for you here on the Cedartown Bulldogs Sports Network. For Gail Connor, who's been manning the controls back at the radio station, spending most of her day there. Thank you, Gail. I'm Andrew Carter, wishing you good night and God bless, and we'll be with you next time the Dogs play here on the Big AA. Good night. God bless, everyone.